POKE, what's your emergency?
Yeah, our son wanted to get a pet this year, and he wanted a totodile.
Oh, a totodile.
Yeah, I thought it was all cute or something.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
The dang thing up and bit my hand clean off.
Oh, why wouldn't you start with that? Are you okay?
I just done turned my back on it for 2 seconds, and it was gone. Gone!
Sir, you need to read your Pokedex. You're never supposed to take your eyes off these things. What's it doing now?
Now he done chewing up the hell out of the place and firing holes in the wall with his water gun.
Why can't you get him in his Pokeball?
He done chewed my Pokeball hand off.
Oh, and your other hand?
I'm calling you now, ain't I? Hello?
Sorry, where's the rest of your family?
My son's at school. My wife left me for Gerald last week.
Okay, look, if he's rampaging in the house, you need to get out of the house. Try to hide and seek shelter outside somewhere. I have emergency services on their way. They're going to get a hold of you with medical attention, and our task force is on their way.
It's about that good time.
POKE, what's your emergency?
My house is cursed.
I'm sorry, did you say your house is cursed?
The eerie dancing of the flames has consumed my family and loved ones.
Hold on. I need you to explain things a little bit better.
Ever since I bought an antique chandelier at an auction at night, an eerie dance of flame can be seen in the dining room.
Have you seen these flames personally, sir?
Once, but I didn't get close. My son walked towards it in a trance and was found dead on the morrow.
Excuse me, did you say your son is dead? Sir, this is very serious. I believe you picked up a chandelier. They burn the souls of people. You need to stay away from that thing.
Only husks remain. Funerals on the regular. None of them listen to the old man.
Sir, I need you to calm down. There are not going to be any more funerals. Where are you right now?
Scattering salt across the property.
Good, you're outside. Stay outside. Just don't get back in that dining room.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll end this lamp devil with salt. Yeah.
Sir, please don't do that. Yeah, he went in. Okay, yeah, you got it.
POK, what's your emergency?
Oh my God, downtown Houston is doomed.
What is going on over there?
I rented a tourist around the area from the local rental. They're supposed to be the calmer source from Hawaii, right?
Right.
Well, when I got downtown, old Crusted Larry spotted another tourist at an intersection, you see. But instead of just passing by, he started whipping himself with his tails and charged the other guy, knocking me off. Shame on me.
Oh my God, what happened to you and the other rider?
Well, old Crusted Larry, I guess he's crusted for a reason. He got tossed aside pretty easy.
Okay, so he's downed. That's good. How about you and the other rider?
Well, I wouldn't say he was down. That's not the worst of it. Turns out Crusted Larry, he's a sore loser. And some sick on him earthquake.
Oh dear, Arcee.
Now he's leveling the whole area. The other feller's dead already, but now he's drunk with power.
Sir, get out of the radius of the earthquake immediately. I've got our task force on their way. Just hold on.
It's too late for me. My damn leg's broken. Skyscrapers have fallen. Cars are careening into fissures. All while that bastard's yelling from atop his mound. Sir, you could do me the favor of telling my wife I always loved that milk tank more than her.
Don't give up. We'll get you through this.
Burn in hell, Crusted Larry.
Oh, dear Scott.
POK, what's your emergency?
Dang old Snorlax done sleeping in my dang old driveway.
Slow down, sir. I'm having some trouble understanding you.
Dang old Snorlax in my driveway.
Oh, okay, Snorlax. Well, they're really not hostile, and it should wake up and move when it's ready to eat again.
But I need to get to my dang old job or my boss will have my dang old head, you know.
Can't you just let your work know what's going on?
Dang old boss say nope, don't care, get here, hell or high water, you know what I'm saying?
Hell or high water, right. You could send a picture.
What, you think I'm dang old super or something? I already done sent a dang old picture and boss sent back a dang old bird, like dang.
Okay, sounds like maybe something else is going on, and this is a little urgent. We can get a crew out there in a crane.
Dang, I don't got no time for that, man. I need to get my dang old job now before boss personally beats my ass with the toaster.
Whoa, calm down. We would not want any toasters to meet any asses today. I can sense the urgency. Maybe you may want to look into a new job. I don't know. Who am I? I'm just an emergency dispatcher. Anyway, I can sense the urgency in your voice, and we are deploying as quickly as we possibly can. Your patience is greatly appreciated.
Nothing my dang old trusty shotgun won't fix.
Did you just say shotgun? Sir, I highly recommend you don't...
Yeah, my dang old spleen.
Oh, sir, civilian firearms aren't strong enough to hurt a Snorlax. They bounce off.
My dang old stomach.
I see we didn't learn the first time. This is getting us nowhere. I've got emergency services on their way as well. Why don't you just hang tight? Your patience is greatly appreciated.
Be okay, what's your emergency?
I'll tell you my emergency. The guests and staff are dropping like flies.
That's terrible. What happened?
Listen, so I work at the Fringe Marie Bin, and we were hosting a tea party to celebrate our founder's 2 weeks of sobriety.
2 weeks?
I know, 2 weeks is crazy. He's never been sober for 2 weeks and ever. Anyway, so we got the idea to serve tea to all the guests, free of charge. My idea, might I add. I thought it looked a little off with some yellow swirls, but everyone was boasting about how delicious it was, so we just kept going.
Yellow swirls? Oh no, that could be a Sinistea.
Shut up and let me talk. It's worse than a Sinistea. So I came out of the bathroom for my 10 a.m. smoke break to find all the guests looking tipsy and slumping over. Like, what the hell? They all brought hard liquor and didn't invite me? I thought this was a sobriety celebration.
I don't think that's the problem here, sir. From the sounds of it, they...
So I stormed into the kitchen to see what they were using, and guess what? It was a poltergeist. Can you believe it? A poltergeist?
I've been trying to tell you that. Drinking the tea could be fatal.
You're not telling me anything. I'm telling you, them sons of bitches was keeping the good stuff from me.
No, it's not the good stuff. It's deadly, even if it tastes good. Please, believe me.
If they're all having this good of a time, I gotta catch up. Hold on.
Sir, no, stop!
I don't know why you said this stuff was deadly. I feel free. Free as a wingle. You should really...
This is going to be another big cleanup again, isn't it?
POK, what's your emergency?
I'm at Balboa Park, and we're under attack from what seems to be a tentacle monster.
Tentacles? Sir, just calm down a little bit and try to be more specific.
Well, you see, a large group of us came for the new rose display they were showcasing today.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a big reveal of the new blue roses.
Right. But as people trickled in, an incredibly sweet aroma was wafting through the air, and it was at the center of the red and blue rose mix.
Oh no, did you say red roses? It was just supposed to be a reveal for blue roses.
Yeah, and once a large group huddled amongst the smell, thorny whips started springing up out of nowhere, whipping everyone mercilessly.
Did you get hit, sir? That's a rosary. Their thorns are highly toxic.
I jumped away quick, but my left leg took a scratch. It's feeling rather numb.
Okay, if you're out of its range, stay there and be still. We don't want that poison to spread any faster than it already is. How are the others around you?
Everyone else is either dead or unconscious, all bound up in thorns, except for this one freak.
What do you mean by freak?
There's this one guy still standing there, taking it. I think he likes it. Oh, yes, hard, Daddy.
Oh, he's gotten whipped, right? Why hasn't the poison taken him out?
I don't know, but he's freaking me out. Oh!
Actually, I think I know. Was he hit by the thorns of the blue flower by chance?
Yeah, how do you know?
That's what I thought. The poison from the left arm is slow acting, but it's still fatal. I'm just assuming he's really high right now. Regardless, our task force is on the way and we'll be there soon.
Well, either way, please hurry. I don't know if it's the poison or just that guy, but I am really freaking the f out here.
POKE, what's your emergency?
My Appleton farm. She weeps in chaos.
Appleton Farm? Aren't they pretty docile? How are you having problems with them?
The problem is not the Appleton. I spend my life raising these applin and feeding them the sweetest of apples, so that I may procure the finest of nectars from my Appletons. But some apostate recreant slipped in a whole batch of sour apples without my knowing.
Sour apples, that's not good. It sounds like you have an outbreak of flapple.
Indeed, that is what I am relaying to you now. They are flying all over the farm, spitting their terrible acid everywhere, fighting each other and hurting my poor sweet Appletons. Can you not hear their pained cries of sorrow?
Oh, that's terrible. Do you know who did this?
I know not of whom did the deed, but it most certainly was conducted in utter secrecy.
I see. Excuse me. Can you tell me what that sound is? It sounds rather close to you, and it doesn't sound safe. I just want to make sure you're not close to danger.
Oh, that is merely the sound of my body dissolving as we speak.
You got hit by the acid? Why didn't you say so sooner? And why don't you sound concerned?
The pain I feel is nothing compared to the sorrow of my Appletons' hearts. I cannot muster a scream when they suffer so.
Sir, I understand you're upset, but you need to get that acid off of you. Can you find water?
It is far too late for that, my friend. My feet are already melted.
They're gone?
Also, the leader is now aiming at me. It seems that someone has taught him hyperbeam. Goodbye, my friend. Please save my lovely, shiny Appleton Frida. She is my most precious...
No! Our task force is inbound. I need a minute. I want to take a break real fast. Yeah, that was a lot. I'll be back. POKE, what's your emergency?
Yes, it appears my staff and parents are most inept at Pokemon wrangling.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this isn't the training line. I can transfer you if you'd like.
Oh, I know. Well, as you would have it, I came across the most adorable Stuffle flailing about, and it struck my fancy.
I'm assuming from the sounds of it you don't know that they're flailing is a sign of anger.
Be that as it may, I ordered my mother to claim the Stuffle for my personal collection. I call it the Adorbs Gallery.
Wait, you did what? Stuffler very dangerous, sir.
Right. That became most apparent when it chopped my mother in half.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why did it take you so long to tell me this?
Oh, please, that was only one of many disappointments today. As if Mother's blunder wasn't sufficient, Father was too coward to step up and do the job, so I ordered my butlers to collect my Stuffle.
This has got to be a joke. There's no way this is real. You're telling me right now your mother is probably dead, and you're upset with your father?
Of course, they failed to meet my expectations. And the butlers are currently getting hurled through the air and smashing into all manner of objects, so I figured I should call in some experts.
Of course they're getting bodied. These things can knock around professional wrestlers like they're nothing.
Well, that information would have been pivotal should you have been forthwith about it. I could have saved so many butlers and just hired some wrestlers.
Alright, I can see we're not on the same wavelength or sense of urgency here, so why don't you just stop having people attack it? Our task force is on their way, and I really hope someone kicks your ass.
Oh, if you insist. Take 5, gentlemen. But I better receive my Stuffle.
Oh, you'll receive your stuff alright. I'll make sure of it. I can't do this. I need a break. John, I'll be back eventually.
Okay, what's your emergency?
There's a bug!
Sir, please try to relax and explain the situation.
It's in the... Oh, it's in my house!
A bug is in your house? Is it a dangerous bug?
Green!
Uh-huh. It's green.
Oh, my plants.
Sir, I need to know what's going on. Are you under attack?
Caterpies is stuck in my house.
Oh, a caterpie got in your house. Well, sir, they're very harmless. You mentioned plants? They do voraciously eat to try to evolve.
My plants.
I'm sorry about your plants, sir. You're not in danger, though. I'll get someone to remove the caterpie, okay?
No!
What did you do?
Oh no! Why?
You threatened it, didn't you? It's not dangerous, but it defends with smell.
Why?
Oh, Lord Bidoof, just hang on.